Good evening, everybody. I'm Pierre Roberge, the Daily Trader. It is August 31st, and we are going to take a look at Tesla stock from a technical analysis perspective. My goal in doing these videos is to help you understand how you can use technical analysis to make better trading or investing decisions, but I am not any financial advisor, so please do your own research and make your own decisions. Okay, Tesla had a pretty good day today. We are up $4.81, 0.66%. We closed at 735.72. Post-market, we seem to be down 52 cents at 735.20. What does this look like on the chart? So we made a higher high and a higher low. We have a green candle. We have pretty much the same wick at the bottom and at the top. Let me see here. Let me just try to do something. We can do something like this. So we have a very steep, so we have not reached 750 yet. We are still following along this support line, and we broke that resistance, remember, a couple of days ago. Let's go to the 1 hour chart. I remember we had this upward channel that we had been into since August 17th. And we were happily going along within that channel. We broke out of it around August 26th at 11:30. Then we stabilized here at 697, and then we pursued our move up, and we went back into this channel here. So look at this. We went back into this channel today. So we opened right into the channel for the first hour with a long wick at the bottom, so showing a lot of buying pressure during the first hour. Then second hour, selling pressure, then pretty much even, climbing a little bit. Another bit of selling pressure, and now we are caving in a little bit. So we are caving in here. We have a red candle before the last hour, but we seem to be recovering a little bit here. So there seems to be a little support at, let me say, 730. So at 730, we use that as resistance right here, and now we are using it as support for a little bit of a pause. Let me go back to the daily chart. We still have a little bit to go to 750. It seems like we are slowing down a little bit. Looking at MACD, MACD still well crossed over, so hence our two green thumbs up. Stochastic is caving in a little bit because yesterday it was at 99 and now it's at 94. So still super strong, and DMI is increasing. So the green line is increasing, the red line is decreasing. So nothing bad to say about that. In terms of indicator, it's just, we just have our RSI that is showing a little bit of a weakness. So right here, we closed at 735, which is higher than 723 where we were here in the congestion zone. Yet the RSI is not showing us that the stock is stronger. So this is a divergence. So the stock is going higher here, but the stock is not going higher here. So this is a divergence. This is how we can use RSI to help us spot the differences between what is happening in the stock and what is happening here on the RSI. So the RSI is not believing that much this move that we had during the past couple of days. It's not believing that this is a move that should have gotten us basically higher than 723. But as with all indicators, it is the price action that is really important. The candles, it's the stock chart that is important, because this is what we get paid for. This is what we buy, and this is the price at which we sell. The indicators are just there to try to guide us as to what may be happening, because looking at a bunch of candles, green, red, green, red, green, it's easy to lose track of what's really happening. So this is why we are using indicators to help us understand what is the signal versus the noise. And every single indicator has a different way of making the computation. So this is why we have different types of indicators, different lines, different movements. and each indicator is showing us different things. These are basically the 4 indicators that I like to use. You can use some of the ones that I am using. You can try new ones, and then looking at them through time, seeing how they react compared to the price action of the stock is going to tell you which indicators you like most based on your investing strategy or trading strategy. One thing that I had not mentioned in the past because I don't really use them that much is the moving averages. So we have the 2 moving average, the 50-day and the 200-day. And I failed to mention that we had the crossover of the 50-day moving average over the 200-day moving average exactly 2 days ago, exactly yesterday. So yesterday we had this crossover. So for people that are looking at long-term buy signals or long-term signals, some of these people look at this crossover of a moving average to catch longer-term moves. If you are one of these people, then you just got the signal yesterday. So that's going to be it for me. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you for subscribing, liking, commenting. You can become a member of this YouTube channel for $5 a month to get exclusive access to my weekly technical analysis videos using the weekly chart I'm doing on the weekend to get a more broad view of where Tesla and Palantir are going to do for the next week. I'm going to wish you a great evening. We are going to talk tomorrow, and I'm going to tell you à la prochaine.